Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I've got an unboxing for you. Now this was actually picked up, as the title of today's video says, by mistake. This was actually picked up by mistake via Stacker Social. Now for those of you that haven't yet joined Stacker Social, the link will be in today's video description. Stacker Social is a Telegram group. I created it for like-minded people that stack precious metals, not just stack precious metals, but also invest in anything. People that are just genuinely trying to better themselves and improve their financial situations. It's a place where everyone can come together and they've all got the same mindset and you can socialize. Now there's actually a marketplace on there and someone called Gilly. And again, those of you that are in the stacking community would have heard of Gilly. You will know who Gilly is. He's quite a key player in the stacking community. He's very active in Stacker Social. And he actually listed this on the marketplace section of Stacker Social for a 24-hour auction. Now, he listed this way below the price that these are currently selling for on places like eBay. I believe it is at least half the price that I actually paid in the end for this piece than what you can get them on the second-hand market for. Now, how I come about actually winning this, because those of you that have been watching my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I'm actually having a break from purchasing precious metals. I've actually really cut down on buying anything at the moment. I'm really trying to improve my finances. I'm trying to pay off some loans and some debts. So I haven't really been buying anything. And when the auction started, like I said, it was a very low price, half the asking price that I've ever seen these go for anywhere else. So I started the bidding. I thought I'll start the ball rolling, I'll put a starting bid in, and I'd never in my wildest dreams thought I'd win it for the price that I ended up winning it for. So absolutely over the moon when I actually did win it. I actually spoke to Gilly offline about it and he was perfectly happy with me for picking it up for that price. We actually discussed the price privately. So thank you very much, Gilly. I really appreciate it. He actually really wanted me to have this piece in my collection. And like I said, I picked it up for a really nice price. Now, definitely do head over to Stacker Social and have a look in the marketplace. Auctions is a fairly new thing that people have started doing. Up till now, it's been kind of buy it now things where people have listed items for sale, whether it be gold or silver, and people have paid the asking price. Whereas now people have started actually listing things as an auction. And although they don't perform very well for the seller at the moment, because Stacker Social is still in its infancy stages, it's still very new, it's still growing. So as a seller, you're not necessarily going to get the best price when you do auctions, but as a buyer, it's a really great way to pick up some absolute bargains. So yeah, definitely head over there and have a little look. And yeah, let's get straight into today's video. Like I said, I picked this up by mistake. I did not expect the bidding to finish with my first bid. I just really wanted to get the bidding going. So let's show you what we've got. Now I'm a little bit concerned that my video might get banned because I've recently seen Empire Precious Metals posts, his community posts that he put out today. And I will put a copy of those on the screen for those of you that haven't yet seen them. But he actually did a live stream and he was showing similar products, I believe. I didn't actually see the live stream, but from what I can make out from the community posts, he was showing things very similar to what I'm about to show you, and his live stream got stopped and banned, and he's also currently on a ban for live streaming. So I don't know if that's been resolved yet or not, but yeah, we'll see what happens. For those of you that have watched my channel for any length of time, you'll know that I kind of do what I want on this channel, really. It's my channel. I'll do what I want, however outrageous it is. And if people like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. And that goes alongside with YouTube as well. As long as I know I'm staying within YouTube's guidelines, I know that I can appeal things. Even if my channel did get banned or the video got banned, I know that I would be able to appeal it. It might just take some time. But yeah, that's never going to stop me doing what I want to do on this channel. And that's why I chose to continue with today's unboxing, regardless of the news on Empire Precious Metals' channel. Now you can see it's very nicely packaged. This arrived very quickly. I think it only took a day or so after winning this to actually arrive. And this is a truly stunning piece. You can see it's 2 ounces, 3/9 fine silver. It's a collectible coin. So believe it or not, when you see this in a minute, you won't even believe that it's actually got a face value and it's actually a coin, because it definitely does not look like a coin. You can see all the stats on the back there. 39's fine, weight is 2 ounces. You've got the size on there, you've got the country of issue for the face value, and the face value is 10,000 francs. Year of issue is 2024, so it's a very, very new release. And it's absolutely stunning. I haven't actually seen these in person before. I've only seen them on videos up till now. But from what I've seen, these are truly stunning pieces. And I never actually thought I'd have one in my collection because, like I said, they are quite a high premium piece. They don't really align with my current stacking goals. I'm trying to save money, and that means not buying premium pieces. But like I said, I picked this up for a very, very nice price. We've got the COA there, a separate one. Basically, it says the same as what it did on the back of the box, apart from the mintage is on here as well. So you can see it's 5,000 mintage. So a relatively low mintage. But let's have a look at the actual piece. It comes in this plastic. Wow, already this looks absolutely incredible. Look at that. Really nice how it comes in this box. It's quite hard to see the box in the lighting, but you can see it's actually got a, if I pop it out of here. Wow, this is incredible. Looks so good in the hand. I have to rip this off. It was already split open, but you can see it actually fits in there quite snug. It's got a cutout there for it to fit into. But this looks absolutely incredible. I love how it's got a custom made capsule that fits around it absolutely perfectly. But look at that. What a truly stunning piece. And what I like about this is it's different on both sides. I've seen some other versions of these and they're almost identical both sides, whereas this is very different. On this side, you can see you've got the face value down here, 2024. And I'm guessing it's the country's coat of arms there. I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments section for those of you that know. It says 2 ounces, 39's fine silver along the bottom there. And then on this side, it says 45, come and take it. And you've got the eagle there and the liberty there. So yeah, really, really cool. You've got a skull on this side, which again is different from this side. So two very, very unique looking sides. And it could actually be a different coin. That's how cool it looks both sides. I think you've got, what's that there? Is that a mintage number? It's quite small. It's quite hard to see. Let me have a look off camera. Yeah, that's a serial number 197. Very hard to see, but it says 197 there. So they've actually got their own individual serial numbers on them, which is a really, really nice touch. But my plan for this piece is to actually take it out of the capsule. I did let the buyer know that before he shipped it to me. I did let him know that my intentions were to take it out of the capsule. He's begged with me not to use a hammer to do it. And I'm hoping I don't have to. I'm hoping it will be easy to get out of this capsule without having to absolutely destroy the capsule, because I would like the option in the future to put it back if I wanted to. So we're going to have a little go now. And again, for those of you that are watching today's video, if you have this particular coin in your collection, I would definitely not recommend doing this. It's not going to actually damage the coin because it's not a proof finish. So you're not really going to get sort of fingerprints or anything on it, but it's really not worth the risk. Just the oils in your skin, and if you've got anything on your hands, you're just going to risk tarnishing the coin, making it tarnish quicker. And when you buy things like this, you want to keep them pristine as possible. And a lot of people don't understand how important it is to not only look after the actual piece, but also look after the box, because it's very, very important. When you come to sell this, part of proof coins and collectible coins and low mintage coins and high premium coins is the way they are presented. It's the COAs, how the COAs look. It's the way they come presented in the box. So it's very, very important that all of this stuff is kept really, really good condition. So whenever you're picking up these premium pieces, please, please take a lot of care of the boxes. Maybe wrap them in bubble wrap when you put them away into deep storage. Make sure that all the edges don't get the kind of white bits that you get on them. Like you can see it's starting to get a little bit there. You really want to protect the boxes that these things arrive in, because then you've got a higher chance of retaining some of that premium when you come to sell in the future. So yeah, like I said, do not copy what I'm doing. I can get away with doing a little bit more extreme things with my collectible coins on this channel, and that is because my channel is monetized. So I actually make money from the YouTube ads. So when people watch this video, I'll make a very small percentage back, but over time that grows, and I like to think that will offset any of the premiums that I lose. Oh look, there's an easy way of doing it there. I've just noticed that. Look at that. There's an actual little finger bit there. But yeah, like I was saying, I like to think that over time, the ad revenue from this video will slowly pay for the premium that I lose when I do things like this and I crack things out of their capsules and I handle coins that shouldn't really be handled. So that is my kind of justification in what I do and why I do break the rules a little bit. But look at that. That's coming out quite nicely. Put that over there. I can't wait to fill this in the hat. Wow. That feels absolutely incredible. It's got a really nice bit of weight to it. Like I said, it's 2 ounces. It's quite thin. It looks a lot thinner than I imagined because obviously the capsule gives it more of a thickness. But that looks truly stunning. Feels absolutely amazing in the hand. You can really appreciate all of the craftsmanship and the fine, intricate detail that's gone in it when you're holding it in your hands, because you can feel all the texture under your fingertips. And you can also feel that it's really smoothed off. The Geiger bar that I smashed out the capsule in a previous video, you can tell that's not made to come out the capsule because it's not made for people to handle, because all the edges look like they haven't been filed down. So when you feel the edges, they're really rough and unfinished. And that is because those capsules aren't made to open. But yeah, this has just been finished really nicely. It hasn't got a sharp edge on it at all. Really nicely finished. Wow, what a truly stunning piece. I hope this light is doing it justice. I haven't set up all my lighting equipment or anything like this. I'm just doing it on the dining room table with daylight that is slowly fading. But I think sometimes silver looks quite nice when it's in daylight as opposed to artificial lighting, and it gives the video more of a raw feel. I quite like doing some of these kind of original videos, the ones where you just set the camera up. I'm literally using a cheap tripod that I got from eBay for like £2, including delivery. Like I said, no special lighting, on the dining room table. And again, that goes to show people that are thinking about starting YouTube channels, you don't have to go out and you don't have to buy expensive microphones, expensive lighting. You don't have to have loads of things in the backdrop. You can just set the camera up, use your phone. I'm not using any external microphone or anything on this phone. And you can produce some really nice videos. So there's really no excuse if you want to start a YouTube channel. £2 tripod and a dining room table is all you need. But yeah, absolutely stunning. I'm trying not to touch this bit here because I don't really want to risk damaging the serial number. I feel like that is kind of added after, so I don't know how easy that would rub off. I'm guessing it's laser etched still, but the colorized kind of coating that it's got, I don't know how easy that would come off or how easy it would damage with my fingerprints on it. So I'm trying not to touch that, but yeah, let me know what you think. Absolutely stunning coin, and it's so strange to call this a coin. Really cool. Feels great in the hand. And again, Gilly, thank you very much for not only listing this for such a great price, but also actually letting me pick it up for a great price as well. I really appreciate that. And like I said, for those of you that are looking to pick up precious metals for a nice price, especially if you live in the UK, because there's quite a lot of UK sellers on Stacker Social. There's also people from the US and Canada and all different countries selling. But I feel like it's a lot harder to pick up precious metals from the UK on the second-hand market because we don't have coin shops and things like that in this country. Well, we do, but they're kind of few and far between. We have more antique shops instead. So it's a nice alternative to buying new and you save that 20% VAT, and you can get some really nice pieces. So yeah, I hope the light's doing this justice. Absolutely stunning piece. Really, really nice. Let's have a little zoom just to finish the video. But there we go. Absolutely stunning piece of silver. Really, really nice. Really, really collectible. And I do think that long term, and this is not financial advice, you've got to make your own decisions and pick up things you like. But I personally think these will perform very, very well over time. I think the amount of effort that has gone into putting this piece together is outstanding. The packaging's fantastic. The capsule's great. And I do actually quite like the fact that they've made the capsule so you can take it out easy if you want to. Because not everyone wants to keep it in the capsule. Some people might want to do what I've done and take it out and have a proper play around with it. So yeah, there we go. That's today's video. Thank you very, very much for watching. Really, really appreciate all the support. I'm just going to put it next to a Britannia so you can kind of get an idea of the size, because sometimes things like this look a little bit bigger unless you have kind of perspective there. So that's a 1 ounce silver Britannia. So you can see it is a fairly small piece. And like I said, you do pay quite a premium for things like this, but yeah, I think it's definitely worth it. Definitely really, really glad that I picked this piece up. As always, thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for all the support, and I hope you all have a very nice day.